Joshua Soden, the director of Book of the Witch, reached out to me to see if I wanted to review it. Well, I can't say no, but after watching it, I'm glad he asked. It goes to show that with a little budget and the right crew, you can still make a great movie. This is still a new movie, so no spoilers, and I do recommend hunting this one down. It's worth a watch. But the short and skinny of it is that there's this witch. I actually love that she's the stereotypical witch, complete with long robes and a pointy hat. The makeup on her looks good too, especially for a budget of $12,000. She does her witchy stuff out in the middle of the desert, but why? What's this spell do? Well, we'll get to that. Our main characters are August and Victoria. They work night shift as security guards at some office building. Throughout the movie, we see their friendship grow and learn that they really do care for each other. The only problem, Victoria's scared to death of, well, death, and she'll stop at nothing to find a way to live forever. But how? Well, that's where the witch comes into play, and more specifically her book, hence the title of the movie. The spell she's performing at the beginning, well, that was stealing the life essence of people so that she can live forever. The acting is quite good. Most of the cast have small bit parts in other movies and TV shows, but if you didn't know any better, you would think they were top tier. Victoria and August's friendship in particular is a highlight, and only a short amount of time they really do bond. I guess hunting down a witch really strengthens the old friendship. The only gripes that I would have are small nitpicks that definitely don't ruin anything. Most of the movie takes place in an abandoned office building. That might be scary to some as a liminal space, but when they move out into the desert, it's a nice change of scenery. So much so that you don't ask yourself, how did a witch, typically from the Northeast United States, make it to the Californian desert? The runtime's pretty short at an hour and 13 minutes, so it doesn't waste your time, but it might have been a missed opportunity to deep dive a little bit more into the witch's other powers, or maybe an origin, a possible sequel maybe? Another thing I noticed is the movie's very brown. Now, I know that's on purpose, but when there is a little bit of color, it really pops. It might have been better toned down while they're in the office building. Again, these are just small nitpicks, and it goes to show how great the movie is when I'm complaining about something as small as the color tint. All in all, The Book of the Witch is great, and goes to show that you can still make a good movie with the tiniest of budgets. It's streaming right now on Tubi for free, so you really don't have any excuse. Go watch it. If this was a big budget movie made by Warner Brothers or something, it would still deserve a 3 out of 4. But because it's such low budget and shot in only 6 days, I think that deserves an extra half point. I give The Book of the Witch 3.5 witches' hats out of 4.
Must have just been the wind or something.